We are live.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah.
And we are alive.
Alive.
Definitely, we are alive.
Yeah.
And so we were talking a little bit beforehand to see where this is going to direct us. And there were some items of embodiment, balancing. And then we said, maybe we just start and see where it brings us. And the embodiment was has to do with grounding and the truth coming through the heart, things like that. Maybe one of you can pick it up and then we can see how it all starts to move.
Yeah, I just feel that we should open and start with a huge clearing, because there's been so many energies coming in lately. There's been a lot of work with what we call core wound trauma. And I think everybody of us kind of have a lot of energy that have been released that kind of just needs to be cleared. And there are things that are on the edge of being ready to be released that could give, we could give kind of a push so that it releases easier. Because in order to continue, we need to embody these energies. In order to continue, we need to open our heart more and more, because we cannot expand more than our heart can reach out. There's always a connection. The heart is the portal. So no matter how deep or how high you go, it needs to have a heart connection. If not, there is not a fundament for what you bring in. So that's my feeling to kind
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start with clearing.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's really cloudy now.
Yeah,
yeah.
Shall I start then?
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what I wrote down was that I'm going to focus my energy on clearing all energies, to clear from the debris of past energies, to clear all traumas, core traumas or other traumas, especially open the heart, the central heart, the higher heart. And when I was thinking about that, then it's also the throat chakra, because we have to express better and more and easier, so that there's more movement in this whole system, so that we can embody the energies which are bombarding us at the moment. And so let's focus on that.
It was beautiful. I felt like, or I saw like a huge disc come spinning in, and it was kind of gliding and spinning and gliding, not only in the entire field and around me, but also through. So that was a very, very beautiful energy. And I felt it was so, it covered so much, you know. I got my throat chakra. I got the fire dragon, who just got in here, so want to be part of. I felt it before we actually got online, and now I understand why, because it's probably gonna burn away some. Let's see. Batua bestuai Petua Pestuaya. Petua Pestuaya. Petua Pestuaya. Sheminia nakaya kete yonotomonia. Shemenekia kaya kokotenemi tanua. Ashenemi, ashenemi, ashenemi. Sha, sh, sh, ah, sha, sh, ah. Sha. 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 And the gift of the fire dragon actually was that of opening the space, the lower space, so that we could even go deeper into who we are, allow us to safely sink deeper, solidify our presence here.
And I feel that we should balance those two energies. And those energies from above direct to downstairs, and from the fire dragon, I'd like to give some codes from out the central sun down to the earth and anchor it so it can release and give back to the universe for somebody else. Kakatania pata satania atu hutu koto ponia pa asukonia patu oya kaina asatani kiriki katana sakan uya ma saya katania uya poponia sotokototania aya sitikapuna kata sakatania aya tototo po uya ma sania ayo uya pakana atu uya titiya uya pakata adasi pokotonia a kriti titi rutu kateriki sikukuku ya maka ya putun ya panya ya. There's one more. It's love.
That was a very interesting energy, Patricia. I got the Uno, the first principle. And the vision I got was like a circle that was completed from the beginning until now, and it was closed like a ring. There's no opening. But on the place where it was closed came a beautiful cosmic heart that was kind of radiating. So it was like closing the circle, game over.
Yeah.
Opening the heart and kind of be receptive for the new ideas and the new energies and whatever the potentials for each and every one will be.
It also felt like a memory.
Oh yeah.
That's connecting to the higher selves again. That people will remember the deeper connections of themselves. There's an opening to feel that again. So everybody will get a choice. I think it's they're gonna have the choice in dreams. Yeah, yeah.
I very agree with you, because that complete awakening for me have been about remembering again.
Mm-hmm.
Like going through a lot of different experiences that actually didn't make sense in a normal life path.
Yeah.
But it was all to trigger a memory of something that have been, so that all of us comes together again.
Yeah.
Like since we've been here, we kind of been fragmenting and fragmenting and fragmenting ourselves to the degree that it ever was kind of possible to stretch a fragmenting. And now we're bringing everything back together.
It is
And
the
then
balance.
there need to be like an experience or a trigger point that make us see everything we have fragmented out,
Mm-hmm.
and to allow it to come back,
Yeah.
to be accepted.
Yeah, and in balance.
Mm.
And in
Yeah.
balance, absolutely. I feel my feeling of the balance is that the more we bring together, the more balanced we get.
Yeah.
Because if those points are out there, there's a connection, but they are not in here, right? So they are kind of pushing us out of balance to trigger points, like we are swaying and being pushed in so many directions. But every time they come back, it's more balanced, more solid, because there's nothing out there to push you out of your center.
Mm. And also for me it's very clear that and I will put some quotes behind this.
Yeah.
That we have been teased and taught that we have to compare and to look at others, how things are going, and each is a unique individual, and that's is holding us from being in connection with the higher self. And together with that splintering of the parts of the souls. So what I want to do is to help prepare the whole system, physical, energetical, and cosmical system of everybody who's listening, to connect better to the higher self, to trust and to be authentic, to speak out and be pure, so that we can bring all soul parts of the soul together again. Shi or niana iti, kuina yana yu kuku shiti yana yana vochi. Shurnyananai iada oshtai utu. Shurya yukuku shuri anina yost. Nyanaya voto ni nyayoto. Shurai shurta naya nino shua.
I got this really amazing picture of that. I mean, I get so many funny pictures today. I saw like these beautiful castles that are built on an island, and there's water around, and then in the evening, they pull up the bridge so that no one can enter. It was like that. And then the bridge was lowered, and that everybody could come home and fill every room in that castle. And the castle is like our higher self, with all this room, with space and place for everything.
Wow.
It was like when the bridge went down, it was like whoo, all over the place, and everybody kind of came running home, Finally, the gates are open, the gates are open.
All the little parts of our lives are running back.
Yeah, but it was like the pictures were like kind of significant,
I felt the big father was there to comfort and to bring safety.
Yeah.
The safety wall.
Yeah. I got the planets coming in here. Let's see. Probably some galactic energies that are coming home too. Amania kanateama Ashene yokaya katono menia kashi shaniaka onometai sha inokioto sha ianakiota onomia nakio Amin. Shamania katataria manana no tetito tetinania kanana manana no no shedini akatata. Kiana no 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 min.
Unamakata sana katia panaya. Odia kata satinia kapa uya patanya katanaya. Ayahia takatia namakatanya kutukatanya katatalia pata. Toyoba.
Interesting thing with these frequencies is that they ground very, very easily. It's like they go straight down and connect to the earth. It's not like you have to ground them. They kind of ground themselves. Probably it can be have to do with the shifts I've been going through that I ground them easier, but I noticed today that it goes straight down, like a fundament is there, just open up, bring it in. And the interesting thing with this energy was like, it felt like this huge, even though it was a very planetary energy, it felt like a huge bird that kind of held its wings in a very balanced state in order to balance all this energy to come down, that it's just not a whoom, but like I hold this frequency and I lower them and I oversee this. And it was a huge feeling of complete presence within it. Peace, presence, calmness, like, yes. I was like, and your energy, Patricia, was extremely sweet. It was like, they're giving me a picture like flying hearts that are flying.
A lot of love today.
A lot of love. Flying hearts, children. Cool.
I want to make some extra codes for the safety of all soul parts to come back to the central soul. Not the central sun, but the central soul.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
So that all this love can find itself and come together again. Yeah. So in all time and space, for all these lifetimes, for all the splintering of the souls, we create now a safe haven for all these parts to come back to the central soul. Shiara iti kukuku nayana ki shurutui atai shitata iata iya muatai tatai chuku turutai iyana. Nyo tata ai to cho noyania nai I ocho kundala at uyo oshtanai tai avatai. Shur na iya na ush ota iya dia da ush aniana. Nyo anai I ona na nyo no yo nyo vsto ni nyo vo ni ya ni yo
I got the sun in my higher half.
Yeah, and I've got a message from this one also.
Yeah.
We talk about love and bring the codes, and I feel so warm like this. And then I saw the different views that every soul that's on earth, it comes from a place, and they have an opening now to reconnect with the place they came from, like and the energies from the other places just came here to say hi and give love to the souls that are in the human in the human lives now, just like a reunion from hey, give a hug, lots of love, you're doing good, like a postcard from your home place.
Yeah,
That's the what I saw. Yeah,
it's very interesting because I got some of the similar connections that wanted to bring in some thoughts or information for us to be aware that when we are, as we are expanding and opening gates and levels to other kinds of consciousness and connecting more, really be aware that we are not alone in the universe, and everything we do here have an impact. Everything we do with the planet, the way we take care of it when it comes to pollution, everything, yes, you can say it's a hologram and everything, but it's the reality we exist in. We are here to take care of it and lift it to a sustainable level on another frequency. And in order to do that, we have to come up and really show that we can be the stewardesses of this earth. We are kind of shifting where we have been in a place where we have felt that she was our mother, she take care of us. Well, at one point in our lives, the child grows up. And at one point, you become equal with your parent, and then you kind of be the one who comes in and you are the stewardess, the caretaker of your parents in their end days. I'm not saying that the earth is ending, but I say that we are stepping into that part of responsibility. Yeah. And that there is a responsibility on us when stepping into the higher dimensions. And we really need to align and take that. We are welcomed. They are so, it's like I call it familiar reunion.
Yeah.
But every time when you meet with someone in a bigger setting, you have a responsibility of how you show up in order to make that a nice meeting, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just drinking tea together.
No, it's not. It's a little bit, we have to learn to be used to that responsibility.
Yeah.
And it starts now. It starts now. And I feel many are kind of at this place where they are looking for what is my purpose in this awakening and what is my purpose in this shift, and we all are placed in different positions because that is where we can utilize our experience on this planet and also the talents we brought in. And I feel that there are many who actually are here to bridge that type of consciousness.
Yeah, and I also feel that people can, it's important just to connect with yourself and go from that energy forward, but just with the flow of the energy, not with your ego, with your head, that you have to do this, otherwise you miss your goal or your intention. So it's more balancing, this balancing between your heart and the balance between your life and the things you are managed to do for your next step.
Yeah. Interesting, Patricia, because what I'm getting here is that we are at a place where we talk a lot about creating a new earth, a new reality. We are leveling up. We are remembering all of these things, and we want to create. What we are creating also impacts the other dimension.
Mhm.
So, and there's a lot of people who get a lot of information from other dimensions, from brothers and sisters on other planets or other realities. But how often do we stretch out the hand and say, how can we co-create with you?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, give us information. What do you have to say? How can you support us? There's too much, many times I feel, of that energy. They say, they say, they say. How often do we stretch forward a hand and say, how can we co-create with you so that the result will be beneficial for all of us as a whole?
Mm-hmm. That remembers me that from you, Inger, that you start today by asking the universe,
Yeah.
what can I do for you today?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we ground this one? Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I like to ground this one. Yeah. Kakakana akakato uko katata akukanya atatata apuko choto niapa aya katiti kiyato koponya ataka ukokaka kakika ua kakanya kukuko tu kakako ukokakia kako tu kakuya kaya yakatutu kokata oh yakada aya yakakatutu pukonya aya so cool. Oh my eyes. So uya. They like this. They really love this. Thank you, Inga, for that you do that every morning. Yeah.
Yes.
It's for you,
I
mommy.
get started with it.
They were so happy. Oh, they made me happy.
I would like to put some quote in that, because to help everybody in all time and space in all their lifetimes to remember that they are able to ask the universe what they can do today for the
Yeah.
universe.
Mm.
Shiaiti ya ayanai, shokotai shiki yata oko, shanai shurata tai, shani yanai o, shanai ukuyana, shi, and not only the universe, all universes and all galaxies, chachi, chu, ko, chi, chai, nai, ya, ho, hikitai, tikuko, ho, shai, anavo, yosha.
I'm just being so shadow with gratitude. I could hardly open my eyes.
I have tears in my eyes. Dat was wel like, oké, doe hij niet mijn dan. Ja.
Yeah. Yeah. Kashania katan kia godo. Ashen menetia katiti shito kiantititia anaikeako ashanemani kia kotono ashanka kataya ashanka katoi shia katana am an ai kia kashtutu a e shitutu a e shitu a shitu a shitu a inita a ia ono te en ia onota a shanta ia yanato ko konto shina anama na keto ino kyoto to na ente shina Matea. I can't even explain what happened there, but my head turned into either a blue sun or a blue planet or something. And it was like, you know, a we energy like that,
Mm-hmm.
like the we in my language. And it was like energies came down like this, first one and then another and another, and a kind of constant flow and download from, they call it not only the blue planet, but it's kind of like a blue universe. There's something blue. Something blue, but a happy blue.
And we were blue.
Blue.
Only
Oh,
Robert,
yes.
not blue, but we were blue. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
But it was, I kind of blanked out. My brain
You blew it out.
I blew down. Yeah, I
All
completely
blue.
blew down. Yeah. Let's see if I can get my ability to talk back.
Hmm.
Robert, you have some blue cards too.
Some blue card.
Yeah, you got something from the blues. You all have.
Hmm. I see immediately the blue people,
Yeah.
beings.
Yeah.
And to support this blue day, blue Monday,
Yeah.
we can Shioroi Chichu Sharayan Yan Yovzro Stotor Shioroi Vroto Vrishu Kuku Rizu Vishoro Shi Shur Sorsio.
I saw all blue. I don't know. I saw all blue creatures, all coming down in like a roll trap, a stair with an electric chair, stair. Yeah, stair. But they're all coming down in ships, and it's in the beginning of Earth, and they are here to find a new home, and they're all spread out over Earth. Like to wake them up again. I feel waking up. Yeah, wake up again. That's it. Okay. Kufaya. Kunamasaha. Hanamu tutuya faha. Ahuya situ. Hayamasi yotanyasa. Haya namahaya. Afukana masata. Yo, ho. Câu câu ta ta cha ô su nia mo yu vô ca ô su tu cô pu nia mo hai cha noi They're in the heart. They're in the heart of so many humans. It's so integrated. It's all part of us. They can connect from Earth. That's cool. They're already here and bring back connections just around you. Because you share the same knowledge. We live all together. Ja, ya ya satakatia to ukotania upo ya satakatia upukatia atu yofu sotatina ama ya takati ya pakanya asatu uya pa anya fakatata sinia parania ayo kukotia pasana aya kukotia atiri ya tanya kapata ya tata sitinia kata connection. Let's share connection. Yeah.
When Robert brought to the energies, I saw like many blue beings kind of standing in two lines, and they kind of opened like a gate, and they were kind of flooding us with a beautiful energy, and it was like our dimensions or realities kind of came much closer, even more into alignment with each other. And when Patricia and you brought through those energy, I kind of saw blue beings walking around and taking the blanket or off a lot of people, and say it's safe to wake up.
Yeah.
But what I also felt very deeply was that many went to sleep because the reality was more harsh than they were capable of dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And when you come into circumstances like that, you kind of shut off in order to survive.
You disconnect.
You disconnect. And one of the reasons I feel this energy is coming so strongly up today is that we have been and still are in a process of releasing very deep old wounds. Many of them are not even earthly, they are galactic. So this feels like kind of both. So I feel it was very needed to kind of bring in these energies to support. And it also comes to mind, Robert, you brought in the energy of safety earlier. How important these energies build upon each other in order to sustain a welcoming environment for those who choose to wake up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
You never know where it goes to.
No, it feels like the circle is round. It's like this is complete.
Yeah.
Is it true with you too, Patricia?
Yeah. I think there's a lot of things bringing here again, and it needs time to integrate.
Yeah.
And to embrace, omarmen.
Yeah, embrace.
Embrace your soul. It's your soul. And if we do more, it won't come in.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah, I also feel because there's been a lot of energy in a very short time.
Yeah.
But maybe, Inger, you can give us a beautiful tree blessing, and then we close up this recording.
Yeah.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Ashia manai ekia kato, ashanamani iano koto, amaya kotoyo enia manai, eshamania okia tai, akashanania, akashanano, eminenia niato, matia, matia, matia.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, so for everybody, I think it's really interesting to re-listen to this recording to get this codes getting deeper and deeper. So the connection codes, the soul connection code, and the soul regathering code, so that you have the best out of this. Inger, Patricia, and myself, you can find us on Facebook. I got a YouTube channel, so please connect with us on Facebook and with me on YouTube. It will help us to reach more people. And if you have any questions or you need help, you can always connect us to us and ask. And I hope we'll see you soon again. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Inger. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Robert.
thank you all.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.